Hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to Crystal Vision 1111. Before we get into today's reading, we are taking a moment to call upon all angels, guardians, ancestors, and the universe to protect this channel and all who may join this community. Any negative energy that may try to enter this space, we ask that you send it back to them, and so it is. Amen. This is a general love reading for the collective. Not all of the messages that come through in this reading may apply to everyone. So please only take in from this reading what speaks to your soul and what resonates for you and your situation, and release the rest to the universe. So let's see what the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? I will come back to you one day, and I will fight for this love. Yes, they will fight for it. They will do what it takes. But what is important here is I will come back to you. And they will. Your person knows that the two of you belong together. They've always known it, just like you have. But they weren't ready for this love before. It was too intense. It was overwhelming for them. They couldn't wrap their head around it, which in truth, you're not supposed to wrap your head around love anyway. It's supposed to be something that you feel and experience within your heart and in your soul. And they weren't ready to put forth the effort for this connection because they knew that they were going to have to be accountable and responsible to you, to the relationship, to the universe, and to themselves, because that is the intensity of this love. It is a spiritual connection that you share with your person. Whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take that as it resonates. But during the time that you have been away from each other, your person has had a breakthrough, and they understand so much more about you and this relationship and themselves, thank goodness, which is why they're saying here, I will fight for this love. They will do what it takes. They know that they have to show up for you and be there for you and show you that they love you and tell you as well. But this is about them putting forth the effort and energy to rebuild this relationship with you. Let's see what else the universe needs to tell us today, please, for this reading. What does the universe want us to know? I'm constantly being reminded of you. You are always on my mind. Yes, you are on your person's mind, just like they are on yours. Both of you are constantly thinking about each other. It is that telepathy that exists between the two of you. And just because there's no communication in the 3D world right now, and you're not experiencing that communication in real time from your person, there is definitely something coming from them in the 5D through that telepathic pathway that you share with each other. That is in constant flow. It is in constant motion because the energy between you and this person is so very intense. It is strong. It is a powerful connection. Your person sees things everywhere that remind them of you. They hear things, they see things, they intuit things, they get thoughts in their head that perhaps their angels and guides are putting them in their head about you, reliving memories, replaying conversations. The universe is bombarding them with things that remind them of you. But this is what is needed to wake them up and shake them up to get moving here. They also know that because they can't stop thinking about you, that there is more to this connection. This is why they want to fight for you and for this love. And they will do what it takes. They will show up for you in a bigger way than you have ever seen from them because they want to prove their love for you. They want to tell you how wrong they were. And they want to do that through their words and their actions by being present in this relationship with you. And when they return, they will be all in with you, which is what you need them to do. So in a way, this time of separation is a means to an end. There is a reason that it's happening, so your person can get it together, so they can express their love through their words and actions, so they can fight for you and for this love, so they can be the partner you need them to be. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today. What do we need to know about this person? I'm taking this time to really work on myself right now. Yes, that's why they've had these revelations here. Please be patient with me. I'm learning. And yes, you have been patient with them, and they are learning. But perhaps patience is one of the life lessons that you need to have for this lifetime. Now, patience is not an easy life lesson to learn, guys. That tells us that you are definitely high up there in terms of your spiritual growth and awakening. Patience is a difficult lesson because it is about letting go. We can't control what's happening. We have to release it. We have to surrender it. We have no say in it. And just being patient, your person is so grateful of that. And they will express their appreciation for that as well. But this is what is important. I'm taking this time to really work on myself. They're constantly being reminded of you. This is what is telling them. It is time for them to show up, to come back to you and fight for the love the two of you have with each other. Your person is learning. They're learning how to be accountable and responsible because they know that that is part of this relationship. They know that they have to grow up and be a better person and a better partner for you, who will be there for you, who will show up for you, and who will fight for this love. But they are learning. They're working on themselves, which is what you truly need them to do. And again, it is difficult to be patient. Ask that your angels and guides give you patience. Ask that they help you know and understand that this person is doing what they need to do. But patience is really important here, guys. So try to be patient as your person is working through their stuff. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? See, they've had a breakthrough. Being apart has opened my eyes to many things I couldn't see before. Yes, they see clearly now. That blindfold has come off, and they get it. They understand it, and they see it. All of it. This is why they're working on themselves, so that they can be this partner for you, who will give you the love and encouragement and support, affection, understanding that you need. And that is the kind of partner that needs to be in your life. Someone who can meet you halfway, give back to you the same way you have always given to them. But this separation is hard for your person as well, because they're having to kind of like slog through the trenches here and learn all of this stuff that perhaps you already know. In these kind of connections, one of you is usually, but not always, more ascended on that ladder of spiritual awakening. Your person's trying to catch up to you. But they are working on that. They see things they couldn't see before. They have a greater understanding now of you, of this connection, of themselves, and that is what they've needed in order to fight for this love. Their eyes are clear. That light bulb has gone off, and your person sees everything so much clearer now than ever. That epiphany has happened for your person, and it is the thing that is causing them to say, you know what? I really need to fix these things within myself that have been broken, that I've been dragging with me for a long time, and get rid of that garbage. Get rid of that baggage. The end. This is what they're working on. I'm taking time to work on myself. That involves inner work, self-reflection, deep soul searching. And they're doing it. They're doing it for you. They're doing it for this relationship, but most importantly, they are doing it for themselves. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal? I thought true love didn't exist. And perhaps they did, but their eyes are definitely open to that now, that true love does exist. And maybe your person has never really been in love before or felt or experienced true love before, but they have certainly had an awakening to that because their light bulb moment is that they need to come back and fight for you and for this love. Yes, the blindfold has come off. They see clearly. This is about them awakening to this love and to this relationship. And you are their true love, just like they are your true love. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person? I know we have a deep soul connection. The love I feel for you has always been there. See, contradicting themselves here, but it is true that the love that they have always felt for you has always been a part of their life. It has always been in their heart, but they have awakened to this love. They understand the two of you have a soul connection, and that is about this spiritual connection that exists between you and this person. Whether you are soulmates or twin flames, please just take that as it resonates for you and your situation. But because they're constantly being reminded of you and you are always on their mind, again, this is what has also awakened them to this deep soul connection. They can't forget you. Perhaps in the past they were able to break up with someone and just move on from that. That is not the case here. And perhaps for many of you, you've had that same experience. You break up with someone and you just move on from it. But when there is a deep soul connection, it is impossible to move on because the universe is slamming you both with signs and synchronicities, whispering to you, get moving, get going, you belong together. And that is what is happening for your person right now. What else does the universe want to reveal for this love reading today, please? What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? I wish we could just start over. Yes, all about a new beginning. Not only do they wish it, they will do what it takes to fight for this new beginning, because this is what your person wants with you. I will come back to you. I wish we could start over. It's not about wishing. It is about them taking action to make that happen, because your person does want to start over with you on this stronger foundation of love that's here between you, because your person has had this awakening and they definitely get it now. They may not have gotten it before. They may have been blind to this truth, but they have awakened to that truth now of this love, of this relationship, of this connection. That's why they say, I know we have a deep soul connection. The love I feel for you has always been there. But what is most important here is this card that starts the reading. I will fight for this love. Your person is going to do what it takes. No matter how hard they have to work, they will fight. We'll use some tarot cards now. This is our deck, Enchanted Crystal Tarot. There is a link in the description for these cards, as well as these message cards. But for right now, let's move on with this reading and see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we all need to know? All of us have inquiring minds. What do we need to know about this person and this connection? This is the Tower, and many people feel fear for the Tower, and you should not fear the Tower in this regard, because this is about your person having a major wake-up call here. This is what has given them the clarity that they need, because the Tower is truly about a major change happening in your life. Just suddenly, swiftly, out of nowhere, things are different, and your person has awakened to this love and to this connection. That is what this Tower represents here, them awakening, your person getting it. It is about their breakthrough and their epiphany. What else do we need to know about this reading today? What does the collective need to know? What does the universe want to reveal? the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands is a powerful card, guys, because it is the initiation of fire. And what does fire do? It moves. It takes action. Fire just doesn't sit there like earth, like a stone. It moves and things start to move. Interesting that that comes next to the Tower as well. This is talking about sudden and swift movement here starting to happen in this connection with your person. But more importantly, this Ace of Wands is about this starting over. That supports this card right here. I wish we could just start over. But as well, this Ace of Wands does tell us your person has had this spiritual awakening that they've needed, and they are working on themselves, and they are learning, growing, and evolving the way that you need them to. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know about this person and this connection? Justice. Justice. This is all about restoring balance to this relationship. See those scales? They are balanced. And your relationship with your person probably got out of balance when the two of you were together. Perhaps you were doing all the heavy lifting and they were contributing, but not very much. For some of you, perhaps they weren't even contributing at all to this relationship or to this journey, leaving you to do all of the work. But as your person returns to fight for this love, it is all going to be about equal give and take. It will be about them giving back to you more than they ever have. Justice is ruled by Libra, so if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising in Libra, this can be a place of validation that there is a message in this reading for you. It doesn't have to be. You don't have to be Libra for this reading to work, because this is the energy of what is going to be coming from your person back towards you. It'll be about equal give and take, only them giving more than you are giving. But justice also tells us that there is a soul contract between you and your person. Soul connection. There is a soul contract that you will have experiences and life lessons with each other for every single lifetime that you spend together. And this is what is happening now, because your person is working on themselves. What else does the collective need to know about this person? What does the universe want to reveal? What do we need to know? This is the Knight of Wands. More fire energy coming along to get things unstuck between you and your person. Now, this Knight of Wands is someone who moves and grooves and makes things happen, coming along like the Tasmanian devil to stir everything up. Between the Tower, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, that is a lot of movement coming all at once, out of nowhere. The Knight of Wands is a fire sign, so if you or your person have your sun, moon, or rising signs in Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, again, a place of validation, but you don't have to be. This is more about the energy of your person. They are thinking about what they're going to do, thinking about the plan they're going to put in place, and then they will take action on that plan. They are very attracted to you. Don't think that they ran from you because they're not attracted to you. That is not the case. They ran, they abandoned this connection because of their stuff. But they're saying here, I will come back to you and I will fight for this love. What do knights do? They go to battle, they go to war, they fight. This is your person returning to fight for this love. What else do we need to know for this reading today, please? What does the collective need to know about this person? The Two of Swords. Now, the Two of Swords is a card of the situation between you and your person has been at a stalemate. And that is probably very much what you're feeling right now, okay? Because it's a bit of a state of limbo and nothing is happening, nothing is changing. It has been stagnant and stuck. If there's no communication, if you're in separation, if nothing is happening, that is definitely what you're experiencing. But what else this Two of Swords indicates here is swords are air, which is about communication. Two of Swords, this is two-way communication coming from your person. So all of a sudden you're going to receive a message from your person. That is very much what this is saying here. Your person getting this unstuck, getting this out of this stalemate, getting things moving. All these three cards, the Tower, the Ace of Wands, and the Knight of Wands, they are all about movement. They are all about getting things unstuck and getting it moving. But what I really like about that Ace of Wands is that your person is recognizing that there is a deep spiritual connection here between the two of you. And that as well is supported by that Justice card, because we did talk about the soul contract that you have to fulfill in this lifetime with each other. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know? Blossoming abundance. A beautiful woodland scene here. There's some kind of bird up in that tree. It might be an owl, I think so. And all of these flowers and all of this foliage. This is about the abundance of love that's here. The love is blossoming between you and your person because they are allowing it to blossom. They may have fought it before or fought back to that love. They may have resisted that love. But they're coming back to fight for this love, that's for sure. This card tells us there is an abundance of love here between you and your person. And they are going to take action on that love and fight for you, for this connection, for this relationship, and for this love. And it is time for them to do this. It is time for them to take action here and get things moving. This Ace of Wands and Knight of Wands, they tell us your person is getting ready to move and groove here and start communicating with you. What else do we need to know for this reading today, please? What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Soulmate. These two little angels, these little children angels here, soulmate. Now, you can be soulmates, you could be twin flames. Please just take that as it resonates. The point here is this is about union or reunion with you and your person. And they are fighting for that. They are working their way back to you. This is why they say, I will come back and fight for this love. They are going through the growth that they need to go through right now. That is part of this contract between the two of you, because they need to reappear after they have grown, changed, evolved, and healed. That is what is happening. And you don't want them to come back before that has happened. And neither do they, because they don't want to go through the experience of not having you in their life again. And if they are not fully healed when they reappear in your life, there's a chance that they could pull this same stuff. You don't want that to happen. This is why it's important that they say here, please be patient with me. I'm learning. Patience is of the essence. Change takes time. Growth takes time. Your person is growing. They are learning. They are healing and evolving so they can come back and fight for this love. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? Divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Yes. They're constantly being bombarded. That is the universe at work in your person's life and your life as well. Expect a miracle to occur, guys, because a miracle is on its way. When we believe in miracles, we can see the outward manifestation of them in our lives every day. Believe in that miracle because your person is doing what they need to do to become the partner you need them to be. And that in and of itself is a miracle. It's the universe responding to your prayer and answering that prayer. Divine magic is all around us. It is everywhere we go. We just have to notice it. We'll use some more cards now. This is another one of our decks, Divine Oracle Messages. There is a link in the description as well for these cards. But let's see what else we need to know about this person. What does the universe want to reveal for this reading today, please? What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? What do we need to know? Commitment. Yes, when your person returns, they are seriously considering this commitment with you. Now, at the moment, they are committed to their growth and their transformation. And this is the growth and transformation that they need to go through so that they can commit to you, to this relationship, and to this union. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. And if they had any commitment fears or phobias in the past, those fears will stay in the past. They won't be commitment phobic anymore. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the universe want to reveal for this reading? Seeing clearly. Yes. Being apart has opened my eyes to many things I couldn't see before. Well, they certainly see it now. They've had that epiphany. They have had that awakening. And that is exactly what this tower supports as well. Boom. Flashbulb, light bulb moment. Your person seeing clearly and truly understanding so much more about you and this relationship. What else do we need to know for this reading today, please? What does the collective need to know about this person? Spiritual connection. Well, yes, of course. That has come up countless times in this reading. Absolutely. There is a deep soul connection between you and this person. And they say it right there. I know we have a deep soul connection. The love I feel for you has always been there. Across time and space, across many lifetimes that you've shared with each other, that love has always been there. And you have always found each other in every lifetime. And you will continue to find each other in future lifetimes. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know about this person and this connection? Important conversation. An important conversation is coming up with your person because the powers that be, the universe, this tower moment are lighting a fire under them to get it moving. But there is so many cards in this reading that talk about movement, about getting unstuck, about doing something, about reaching out to you, because they can feel it building within them. They feel this energy. There's an awareness in your person that, yes, this is a spiritual connection and that it's time to act. It is time to do something. This is why they're coming back and fighting for you and for this love. They'll do what it takes because they're not going to ever want to be without you again. Let's see what else we need to know for this reading today, please. What does the collective need to know about this person and this connection? What does the universe want to reveal? Change. Deeper changes may prompt a reassessment of the relationship. Well, that is exactly what is happening here. Your person has had a breakthrough. They're seeing clearly. They get it now. So yes, that is going to create change in this relationship. A change for the better. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know about this person? Understand. Well, there's two cards here. We'll go over this one first. Understand. Understand the other person's position and find common ground. Better communication will be happening in this relationship with your person. And they'll be willing to make more compromises because they're going to have greater understanding, deeper compassion, more love, more generosity. That is all about this balance card, being able to see things from the other person's perspective and giving that person this greater understanding for what they're going through, about finding this common ground, about being in balance within yourselves as well as in this relationship. The other card that flipped over at that time said trust, build strong relationships, and show your true self. Yes, this is about both of you being your true selves, because this is a spiritual counterpart connection. It is about being authentic with each other. And in this first card, I will come back and fight for this love. This is about what your person wants to rebuild here. Your trust in them by being their true and authentic self. No more wishy-washy stuff. When your person reappears, they will be all in with you. Let's see what else the universe wants to reveal for this reading today, please. What do we need to know? Inquiring minds want to know about this person. Passion. Well, yes, couldn't do a reading without passion, could we? Although there is a lot of passion here with this Knight of Wands energy and that Ace of Wands energy as well. Keep the passion and romance alive and schedule regular dates and trips. And yes, that does keep the passion and romance alive. And when we talked about this with the Justice card about equal give and take, your person giving more than they've given before, they will do what it takes to keep the love alive, to keep the passion and the romance alive, because they want to be a better romantic partner. They want to show you that they love you, tell you how they feel about you. And it is not just about the passion either. It is about this deep spiritual connection that is here between you and your person that has come up so many times in this reading today. They've awakened to it. They get it. They understand it. They're ready to have this important conversation with you that supports that Two of Swords, which is about a two-way communication, not just you reaching out to them and that person ignoring you. Your person is going to initiate communication with you very soon, because that Ace of Wands is all about your person taking action, supported by that Knight of Wands that's buried underneath these cards here. It is all about creating movement, especially with that Tower. Boom. All of a sudden, major change, because your person has made a major choice to communicate with you, because they want to start over, because they want this opportunity to rebuild and restart this relationship with you both being in a more elevated place, where you have come through the growth and transformation that comes as part of this individual journey that you are on at the moment. But that individual journey is not how it stays, because you have to come into union to complete the journey of this soul blueprint that exists between the two of you. And you can only do that together in a relationship with each other. And that is part of this plan. That is part of the divine plan that is at work in your lives right now to bring the two of you into union. Trust in the divine magic of the universe, because magical energy surrounds your situation right now, and expect a miracle, because it can happen for you and this person. This is your reading for today, everyone. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this reading, please take a moment to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of you so very much. Blessings of peace, love, and light to all of you watching. Have a great day, everyone.